Hello and welcome to another directed draw. Today we'll be drawing a tortoise. So let's get started. Alright, so tortoise is like a turtle except it's bigger. The oldest known tortoises are on Galapagos Islands. And they're super cute. I think they're cute. So first things first, I'm having my paper wide like a wall or horizontal landscape, and I'm going to do a very big U shape. So I'm going to start down here. I'm going to go up to the top of my paper, back around like this. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Then I'm going to draw my head, and my head is kind of a really funny shape. So it's flat on the top. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Then it's going to go out and around like this. So it looks like parentheses. And then there's going to be like a tiny U right here for the chin. And there's my head. So for the eyes, we're going to put them right here. I'm going to do one eye here and the other eye right here. And then the tortoise has some nostrils that go like that. And then from here, we're going to draw the mouth. So I'm going to zoom in. And what you're going to do is we're going to do a line up diagonally like this. Then it's going to curve down to a point like a beak and then go back up. Okay, so again, down, up, down. Curve down like a V and like that. So it's kind of like an extended M shape. I'm actually going to move my nostrils a little bit closer and kind of in the middle. So make my eyes a little bigger. All right, so there we have our mouth and our chin. Now, we're going to do the neck. So you're going to start right here, and you're going to do a line down and a line down. And I'm actually going to go back here, and I'm going to erase this part, kind of. So I'm actually going to fix this and kind of flatten it out a little bit. And go like that. Same thing on this side. I'm just flattening this out. It's not going to be as pointy. And this will connect here. Like this. Okay, that looks a little bit better. All right. So I'm going to zoom back out. And then starting from here, we're going to do like letter V's, except they're going to be wide. Because their shells are interesting. Kind of looks like it has a bow on its head. Alright, so we have something that looks like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and kind of do a rounded U shape like this. That looks a little odd. Hold on. Like that. I'm going to fix this side. We can do our V like that. And then I'm going to do the feet. So the feet are going to be slanted U shapes. So I'm going to start right here at the bottom corner. I'm going to go up and around by its neck like that. So you can follow the neckline and do an upside down U. And then I'm going to round it out like this. And we're going to add some nails, and they're V's. Like that. These V's are going to face the opposite direction, like that. And then I'm going to do a few little V's right here for the bottom shell. So we're going to do a curved line here and here. Okay, and you can connect that over on this side. And tortoises have rough, scaly looking skin. So I'm going to do some U's like this, like you would for a mermaid with her scales. And I'm just going to do that all the way down the leg, because he's kind of got like a little armor. Okay. All right. Do this side. All right, so we have that. And for his neck, I'm actually going to do some lines like this to kind of show that it's a little wrinkly. So they're just curved lines. And when you go to color in the shell, this part's going to be dark because that's the inside of the shell. Okay. And if you think this is too round, you can change it and make it a little bit more flatter. This is more kind of like a cartoony little tortoise. And then I'm going to put like bags under his eyes, which are kind of like U's. And maybe some wrinkles on the side. Okay. And then I'm going to start doing patterns on the shells. So I'm going to do some slanted lines out like this, then slanted lines down like this and close it. So it kind of looks like a hexagon. Okay. And then I'm going to leave a little space and do another line right here and just go down like this. And I'm going to do another one here, like this. And you just kind of keep adding these shapes wherever there's space. Make sure you're leaving some space in between. Okay. So I'm kind of following the same patterns across. And I like to make these shapes as big as possible, so then there's not a lot for me to color afterwards, right? So, whoops. Out and in. Like that. Whoops. So just follow the shapes that are already there. So there we have our shell. Now if you want, you can do another little curvy line here to show that it's kind of three-dimensional. Don't have to, but I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to go ahead and color it. So tortoises are kind of brown in color. They can be kind of yellowish. So I'm going to use like maybe a tan color. Let's do that. I want a light tan color for its face. Okay. Same thing for its, oh no, do not want that to happen. Feet. I'm just coloring it this way because I think it's a little faster. Might not be. Okay. Make sure you're taking your time and going nice and slow. Just trying to stay inside the lines. Alright, almost done with this one. Yeah. Okay. And then the toes might be a different color, so I'm just going to leave that white for now. And do the other side. You always say, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, almost done with the foot. Now I didn't draw the feet in the back because you can't see it, because it's underneath him and behind his large shell. Oh, so close. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now the shell is going to be a little bit darker. I'm going to color the shell that color. And these are going to be lighter. Okay. And this can be lighter too. That's fine. And then I think for the toes, I'm going to go for like a gray color. All right. And then there's actually one more thing that I want to do. And I'm going to use a brown. And I'm going to kind of do some lines like this, going from the points to the middle, just so it adds some dimension and shape, and maybe some more little lines like this, because it adds a little different textures to it. Whoops. So I'm going to do a few quick ones like that. Oh, I guess I did not color this in. Oh, okay. So we're going to fix that. I think that was the problem, so let's try again. Bingo. Okay. And then I need to go back and grab this color again. And do some lines here. Whoops. And here. And here. So basically wherever there is a hexagon, you're going to do this design. Now if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can do a different design. I'm going to do that. Alright, so that kind of looks like a tortoise. I hope you guys enjoyed this directed draw of how to draw a tortoise. And I hope you guys had fun. There's a lot of fun textures in this. And we'll do a sea turtle next time. So stay safe, have fun, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time. Bye!